A very good morning to all of you. This is Poonam Mahendru. So, in the previous video, we have discussed the story, the Ranga's marriage. Just an overview that Ranga's marriage date back to an early day of British rule when life in villages was slow and child marriage was very common. And it was, the manipulations being done by the narrator to bring a change in the idealistic views of Rangas about marriage and gets him married to an 11-year-old girl, Ratna. And due to this narrator's meticulous planning with the village astrologer, Shastriji, Ranga ultimately gets married to Ratna, with whom he had fallen in love at first sight. And everybody in the village was surprised that, in spite of getting education from Bangalore, he was an accountant son, Ranga. He has not changed, he has not forgotten the culture. Why? Because he still follows the rituals of his caste by respectfully touching the narrator's feet, which was an indication that he has not forgotten the culture. Now, what the narrator decides? The narrator decides to get Ranga married. Right? The same afternoon, Ranga went to the narrator's house with a couple of oranges in his hand, because it is a culture that when you are visiting to someone's place, you should not go empty hand. So the narrator thought that such a fine and generous boy should get married and settle down. कि बहुत सिंसियर है ये, तो इसको सेटल डाउन हो जाना चाहिए आफ्टर मैरिज. He inquired about his plan to get married, and Ranga said that he didn't want to get married soon. He was searching for the right girl who was mature enough. So the narrator, he said that when the Ranga, he presented his views that he wanted to find a right girl who was mature enough, and secondly he wanted to marry a girl he admired. And he was not in favor of arranged marriages which were being prevailing in the society, since, like he was saying, that till he got a girl of his choice, he wanted to remain a bachelor only. So narrator, he was very disappointed and he was very distressed to learn about Ranga's views on marriage, but he made him mind that very soon he would get Ranga married. Like, this was the decision being taken by the narrator, that Ranga, he's sincere enough, he's decent enough. So he planned that Ranga should get married. The narrator, he found a suitable girl for Ranga, and it was Rama Rao's niece Ratna. She was a pretty girl of 11 who had come to stay with him after her parents died. She was from a big town, so she knew how to play veena and harmonium. She also had a beautiful voice. Now the narrator plans that, that Ratna and Ranga should meet each other. So he does it by asking Rao's wife to send Ratna to his house to fetch buttermilk. As Ratna arrives, she is asked to sing. It was Friday, so she was wearing a sari. Now it was, when Ratna came to the narrator's house, it was all, the narrator start playing matchmaker. It was all a part of plan. Now every moment was being planned. Rangas arrive and gets mesmerized by Ratna's singing and almost instantly falls in love with her. And the narrator, from his experience, notices this quite well, but purposely disappoints Ranga by saying that Ratna is married. Right? Matlab, jab Ranga came to the narrator's house and he stopped at the threshold. He didn't want that the singing to stop, but he was curious to know that who is being singing. He was intact, like he stopped there and he just kept glancing at her. After a while, Ranga asked about Ratna. तो narrator ने बहुत cunningly उसे बताया that she was married a year ago. Now Ranga was extremely disappointed to hear this. Why? नरेटर को जो है, द नरेटर नोटिस्ड द साइंस ऑफ डिसअपॉइंटमेंट ऑन रंगा's फेस and Ranga he left after some time. Now it was there कि अब narrator he was just observing that Ranga was lost in his thoughts that day. He suggests that they must visit a Shastri, and the next morning the narrator met an astrologer and better known as Shastri and tutored him about his plan in Ranga's case. मतलब यहाँ जो narrator हैं श्यामा, उन्होंने शास्त्री जी को पहले ही बता दिया था कि हाउ क्लेवरली यू हैव टू रिएक्ट. मैं अपने एक फ्रेंड को लेकर आऊँगा एंड हाउ क्लियरली यू हैव टू रिएक्ट, दैट यू हैव टू से व्हाट आई हैव टोल्ड यू. Now in the afternoon, the narrator, that is Shama, met Ranga, who appeared as disturbed as he was yesterday. Then the narrator suggested to meet Shastri and inquire about what was worrying him. Ranga did not protest and went to meet Shastri ji with the narrator. Shastri ji pretended surprise and spoke about meeting the narrator after a long time. And it was there कि narrator was almost ruined his own plan by saying that he had already met Shastri ji that very morning, but Shastri ji saved it by changing the sentence. The narrator told Shastri ji that something was worrying poor Ranga and they had come to seek help. After making they pretended, and Shastri ji he has done some calculations and he said that it was about a girl, and the girl name has the connection with something found in the ocean. The narrator he asked, it could be Kamla, and then it could be Parchai and many more. Pachi, it means moss. So he said it could be moss, it could be pearl, or it could be Ratna, the precious stone. तो अब यहाँ पर जो है, जब शास्त्री जी ने हिंट दिया that it could be pearl or Ratna, Ranga he was very surprised. Then the narrator, that is Shama, he further asked that if there is any chance of recognition of the marriage bearing any fruit, but once again the narrator pours water on Ranga's hope by saying that Ratna is married. अब narrator का जो plan है, the narrator plan, it was succeeding and it was bearing fruit. There was some surprise on Ranga's face and even some happiness. Now on their return, Shama passed in front of Rama Rao's house just to see the reactions of Ranga. Now this is all for today. In the next video, we will just discuss whether Ranga got married to Ratna or was the plan of narrator, that is Shama, a failure. Your assignments are being uploaded till here only. So it is a request, time and again, like we keep on requesting, just go through the questions and try to find out the answers. Thank you so much.